That's acceptable. All right. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? Be with you guys in a moment. There we go. We'll mute that. Who do we got in here? Way Cool. We're going to be supporting Way Cool today. Dorothy Richardson, Dina Littlehale, Cindy Bignot, B&B Painter Prospecting. There's a whole lot. I saw Adam joined Hayseed earlier. Welcome in, Adam. Absolute legend. So you guys are going to have to bear with me a little bit today. We almost didn't have a live today. ATC's been under the weather. So, but we're going to push on. See if I can cut this here. There we go. So yeah, been under the weather the last few days. Unfortunately, no worries, Dina. Just a little gastro type stuff. The only bad thing is I've drank more non-alcoholic liquid than any country boy should on the weekend. Yeah, you know what, Justin? Luminary Shine Fish, and there's my girl. Lumi just made an awesome short on that pay dirt that she got from Dina. All right. So yeah, I am going to have one or two beer today when we open the bar, but that's going to be it for today. Fortunately, it's all about hydration when you get into that gastro type stuff. But broke-ass prospectors in here. So yeah, we're going to be promoting Way Cool Outdoors today. I was over there watching him pan the other night. It was a really enjoyable time. Hey, the cable company's in here. How come you don't have a wrench, man? Get you a wrench. All right. So as always, let's get started with a couple of entries for the early birds. Of course, the great big pay dirt drawing is next week. 5 bags will be given away. It's going to be awesome. Those are always my favorite lives that I do. Every 3 months we have the great big giveaway, and depending on how much you guys do with the super chats and stuff, depends how much we got. And you guys, especially with donating entries to each other and stuff, it's been absolutely epic. So 5 bags in this upcoming draw. Yeah, she does have the fever, Dina, that's for sure. All right, legends. Hey, Tim Ivins is in the house. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Welcome in, Tim. Swiggy's fan. There's Swiggy. You rock too, buddy. Aqua Donkey Prospecting is in the house. Caught a little bit of some of your live earlier. I said I've been under the weather, so I was kind of running around last minute. I didn't know if I was going to go live or not. I saw the rain come down on you there briefly. Barry's in the house. Good to see you, Barry. Italian bushcraft cooking. Welcome in, my friend. All right. So that one was 14. Empty pan got that. That's empty pan. Another one. One number only, guys. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Congrats, Dina. Over 200 now. That's awesome. Anthony Serrano's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Elfish, Ontario, my brother. How's it going, man? Double check my numbers here. We're guessing one number only between 1 and 50, guys. D3 done digging, Tim. Good to see you, buddy. And that one was 32. B&B Painter got that one. Congrats, B&B. Let's give her one number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Thanks so much, Outfish. Have fun with the family. Hopefully it's as nice out there as it is out here. Alaskan Assassin Adventures is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Super chat from B&B. It is not shown, sir. Nope. All right. That's really strange, B&B. It might show up on the other end. So, Florida Storm Chasing. Skipjack Cinder's in the house. Good to see you. So the number was 41. The winners were Cindy B and Dorothy. Congrats. But don't worry, B&B, if it does show up. If it didn't show up here, that really sucks. But it will show up in the. If it went through, it'll show up after the stream in my whatever they call that thing, my ledger. All right, one number only between 1 and 50. Let's have at it. Stephen Pollock in the house. Good to see you, Stephen. My new friend as of this week. Go. Stephen Stark is in the house. Good to see you, Stephen. I'm going to keep track of these as we go. Good seeing you as well, Stephen. All right, Legends. That one was 29. Broadcast Prospector was closest with 27. Hey, Sinners. All right, time we go. We got time for one more. One number only between 1 and 50. How about it, folks? Following Ghost is in the house, the absolute legends. Good to see you, following. So, Stephen, next week we have a huge giveaway, 5 bags of gold pater. These numbers are for a free entry into that draw. People can buy entries, they're $1 a piece through Super Chat, and I give a bunch away every live stream. PA Outdoors Couple Channel, Paul, good to see you, brother. The games are facted, he says. Fishy things, welcome in, brother. All right. That one was 37. Louie, congrats, girl. Entry for Louie. Anthony's in the house. Good to see you, Anthony. Music's good on this end. That's weird. Michael, how I see it's in the house. Good to see you, Michael. Is the music doing weird stuff? Dorothy, 5 for chat. All right, so you guys know how this works. Dorothy would be 10, so that'll be 5 for Dorothy, 5 for chat. Dorothy, you're an absolute legend. All right. So this next one is for 5 entries, courtesy of Dorothy. And the way this works, if multiple people guess the number, each of those people get 5 entries. Dorothy's an absolute legend. I don't know. Elon seems to be treating me fairly well today. All right, guys. One number only. Oh, I see people are guessing numbers already. So I'm going to put a stop guessing, guys. Or guess away, whatever. Bro, give me the chat. Hang on, guys. Hang on. You're guessing. I haven't picked the number yet. I'm going to scroll up so I can't see what anybody's guessed. I'm going to pick the number. All right. And we're going to get to Brooks shortly afterwards. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate you, pal. All right. We're back on track. How you feeling, Michael? I hope you're feeling better. Give it a few more minutes since there is 5 entries at stake. Take the times 5 stuff. Cool, B&B. Let me know. I mean, don't stress over it or anything, but Brian and the twins. Good to see you, Brian. All right. So for 5 entries, courtesy of Dorothy, B&B Pater was the winner. Number was 31. They guessed 32. Congrats, B&B. That's 5. Now, go back to Brooks. So Australian $8. I'm going to say that's about $5, and he says that's for chat. All right, legends. So courtesy of our friend the Broke Ass Prospector, for 5 entries, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Hearts of Gold's in the house. Good to see you, Hearts of Gold. All right, so I'm going to pause the music. How's it sound now without any music, guys? All right. We'll pause the music for a bit. We'll start it back up again, see if it's just a computer thing. Holy smokes, Michael. That's crazy, man. You ever need to reach out, you got my email. Release to the Greases in the house. Good to see you, Release. That is absolutely scary, Dorothy. I couldn't imagine that. $10 for B&B, 10 for chat. You absolute legend. We can absolutely do that. Humble Stacker here. Rob's Numismatics here. B&B Pater and Prospecting. What a legend. $20. All right. Number was 24. The closest was our good friend Dorothy Richardson. Congrats, Dorothy. Couldn't have gone to a bigger legend. Mentally Corrupt is in the house. J-Dog. Good to see you, brother. Kenneth Bird is here. Good to see you, Kenneth. What's the frequency, Kenneth? I'm sure you've never heard that before. All right. Holy smokes, what? So hang on, I gotta write this down. So Michael wants 18 or 19 for chat. $10 for chat from B&B. Okay, there you go. You may even get to sluice some gold today. All right, so I'll put these aside. All right. For 19 entries, Legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. This is for 19 entries. Mrs. Gigi's here. Good to see you. Rocky Mountain Prospecting, Brad Hayden. Nobody really. Welcome in, brother. Okay, Anthony, I'm going to ask you just guess one number at a time. So, Anthony, if you could just put one number down and stick with that as your number. I can't take it when you put three numbers in. It's one number between 1 and 50. One number only, please. Yeah. All right. For an awesome 19 entries, the winner, Skipjack Cindy. Congrats, Cindy. West County Mudbutters. Good to see you, man. All right. So that was courtesy of Michael, How I See It. Thanks so much, Michael. Now we have from B&B Pater and Prospecting, donated 10 to chat. We're going to run those. I'm going to pick the number now. One number only between 1 and 50. This is for 10 entries. Mission Discover's in the house. Good to see you, Nolan. Cowboy Joe, welcome in, Cowboy Joe. So as Lynn just mentioned, we're going to be supporting Way Cool Outdoors today. So if you want a chance to win a GoldBack and maybe even a bag of gold patered, if you pick the right envelope, you're going to go over. Hey, Way Cool. There's Way Cool there. If you click on his name too, go to his channel, comment hashtag GoldBack on his latest short. It's called Waterfalls, and you'll have a chance to win a GoldBack, and maybe if you pick the right envelope, even a bag of gold patered. All right. The winner's number was 11 for 10 entries each. Hearts of Gold Prospecting and D3 Prospecting. Congrats, guys. D3 and Hearts of Gold. Hard Rock Crush is a way to find it, that's for sure. Nolan, you guys do have Glacial Till down there in Pennsylvania as well. All right. Now, let's probably get the sluice set up, right? Either that or change the name of the live to Sunday giving out entries and stuffs. All right. Always. I'm going to pre-bubble up the water a little bit. Give it a test with our friend Bubbles over here. We're in business. You absolutely get 2 entries, nobody. The big drawing is next week. We're going to be giving away a few $100 worth of gold, 5 bags of gold pater. Cindy won on the pick a number, but for your super chat, you get 2 entries for that. Almost stack. 8 for me, 2 for chat. We almost got the sluice up and running there. Appreciate you, Humble. You're an absolute legend. That's good. 2 for chat. All right, guys. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Mandy's Candy, welcome in, Mandy. Mandy, of course, the GoldBack winner from last week. Mandy, flexing the membership. All right, girl. 8 months, Mandy's one of my first ever members. All right. The closest and the winner of these 2 entries, Michael, how I see it. Congrats, Michael. They certainly are amazing, nobody. All right, let's get this sluice humming. Fire up our buddy, our good buddy Dirt Russell here. Mm-hmm. We didn't knock anything over yet, so we got that going for us too. Who'd have thunk it? Good Sunday so far. Kink out of the hose. I'm going to make sure my pump is securely attached at the bottom. It doesn't seem to be wanting to stick today. There we go. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. Cheers, Michael. Take care of yourself. I'll email you this week, see how you're doing. All right. Now, put this laptop into position. Yeah, Michael's an absolute legend, man. He's been going through it, which sucks. Yeah. Oh, it sucks when a fellow member of the community starts going through stuff. You know, everyone tends to rally around. It's a great community for that. All right. Let there be bubbles. Yeah, no, if you were interested in getting one like this, you can make it on the cheap. Bob does have, anything Bob does have the link to buy one. I know he's thinking about getting one for his son. That's exactly what I do, Nolan. So behind me is the big, my bigger GoldBack sluice. So I run that. I don't run that out always at the creek. I prefer to speed pan at the creek. Bring my concentrates home in a couple of 5-gallon pails. Run it through the bigger sluice, and this is the cleanup sluice. So what we're running today is a whole bunch of sluice cuts. Lord Shadow's in the house. Good to see you. Dina, Lumi, throwing up the bubble icons. The bubble emotes, if you will. We can certainly oblige. Sluice is running very nicely. We're going to need, next week is the great big giveaway stream. We're going to have to get more bubbles, man. We got enough. We were here, so I put a ton in there, but we'll add the rest of this today. Cindy wants the bubbles. Lumi loves the bubbles. Dina loves the bubbles. Way Cool Outdoors, who we're promoting today, also loves the bubbles. Tim's on the bubbles. All the bubble people are here. Should rename the stream to Sunday Making Bubbles and Giving Away Entries. Let's get Jack Cindy's on the bubbles. Bubble Gang. Woo! Man, he loves the bubbles. No one does. You know what? D3, I saw that. I saw that video. I commented on that. D3 has did a good job representing on his. So yes, we are heading over to Way Cool Outdoors. Commenting hashtag GoldBack on his latest short, which is called Waterfalls. And you can win a GoldBack. And if you pick the right envelope, maybe a bag of gold Peter. I'll turn that up a little bit. Ramp up the bubble production. Curbside Plastics is in the house. Good to see you. Oh. I think so, Dean. There's some in here. This is cleaning out all the bucket bottoms in the shed. So I'm sure there's some coos in here. We'll know later if I see those chunky black garnets. There's some coos in here. Crash is in the house. Good to see Crash. David Dandring. Good to see you. Why not? Broke down Panther. Don't know that I said hi to you. Good to see you. You know what? I was just thinking that, D3. Everyone coming for the bubbles, right? Let me see what I can do, guys. There we go. Oops. How's that work? I should really mark a spot on the floor and put the tripod in the same place every week, but probably something a smart guy would do, right? Now we can see the bubbles, says Tim. Can indeed. We should add to. We got one more squirt left. Almost halfway through our cons. Hearts of Gold. Welcome to Hayseed. That'll enter you into next week's members draw. Well, I mean, the members draw is one of the 5 bags that will be going away. 45 minutes till the bar opens, says Tim. I have been actually under the weather. And I've been hydrating, so I haven't had any alcohol for about 3 days. And I'm going to break that streak. I'm going to have one beer with you guys. Because I don't want to, without going into details, yeah. I don't want to be any sicker than I was the last couple of weeks. But yeah, we're going to open the bar anyways. Whole ATC will have a beer with you guys. Then we'll spend the rest of the evening hydrating his butt. D3. Yeah, no, I've been under the weather, gastro stuff the last few days. I am, yeah. Getting old sucks, right? Yeah, it's really nothing around getting there. It's not really a getting old thing. It's just you know, shit happens. Maybe cranberry juice instead. Maybe not. We do have some non-alcoholic beer in the fridge. JBM is in the house. Good to see you. That's a good point, Dorothy. The alternative to getting old is even worse. All right, now we got some bubbles happening. Now we're talking. All right. Dutchy Jacko in the house. Good to see you, Dutchy. Still doing the bubbles, Dino? That's awesome. I miss when my kids were little and I could do the bubbles for the kids. You fly the big kites, Dino? All right. Most of mine doesn't get beyond 10 feet. I'm thinking like 3 feet would be a decent sized kite. No, the multiple. Yeah, I've seen that. We've got a waterfront park near here, and they have like a kite festival every year, and they have those massive kites that takes all these people to fly them. All right, we're maxed out on the bubbles for today, but we got a good crop going. We should be all right. Holy smokes. Broke. Wants to give a few more to the chat. All right. We're just about to take a break and check the sluice anyways. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Courtesy of our boy Broke. Alaskan Assassin getting all confused and guessing a color because it's 420 right now. Yeah. Eagle Eye Prospecting in the house. Good to see you. All right. You can also, Dina, you can always, for the kiting thing, if you want to drop a link here, go ahead. That's not the best looking half bucket of pan of cons we've ever done in a sluice. Yeesh. Hopefully the second half picks up. See, we've got a few nice flakes in there, but we're halfway through the cons already. Sluice is running great, so not worried about it being my sluice. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. We got each other. All right. All right. The 5 entries, courtesy of our boy Broke. The winner was number 16, Hearts of Gold. Congrats, Hearts. Of course, the big draw is next week. Maybe not up bubbles. Actually, out. There's a lot in there. I got you. No worries, Wade. Cool. Yeah, we're promoting Way Cool Outdoors. There he is. Click on his name. Comment hashtag GoldBack under his last short, which is called Waterfalls. And today you can win a GoldBack. And if you guess the right envelope out of the 12 that I have here, that has the black and gold GoldBack, you'll also win yourself the exact same bag of Shovel One Pay Dirt that Lumi just has had on her short. That was given to her by Dina in Dina's subscriber giveaway. Very nice bag. Lumi got some really, really nice gold out of it. Yeah, the outdoor setup is pretty fantastic. You know, the only problem is, and I will run it again. The only problem is, the rain shifts, like the weather shifts. You got to come, you got a thunderstorm coming or whatever. You got to be outdoors. I should get myself one of those little pop-up gazebos. Kruger's Auto Repair. Good to see you. Full Half is in the house. Good to see you, Full Half. Backyard prospecting. Gotta get you in the blue, brother. Dig Daddy. Good to see the man Dig Daddy in here. Happy Sunday to you, sir. G-Man came in. I missed him. Welcome in. Michael, you don't have to be present to win. Uh, Not at all. Five for Way Cool, five for chat. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. This is for, I better break the times five from our boy Way Cool himself. Welcome back, nobody really. Nikki Lee is in the house. Good to see you, Nikki. Glenn, good to see you, Glenn. Welcome in, brother. I try. I try, Matt. Big Daddy. We do like our bubbles around here. Troubled One is in the house. Good to see you, T.O. Of course, T.O., the official pater vendor of the channel, will be giving away 5 Troubled One bags next week. Nobody really. In with another entry. Thank you so much, Mr. Legend. False North, what is good, you legend? The bubbles look good. The gold wasn't looking so great last time we checked, but we'll look again. Yes, definitely trouble. Check out Luminary Shine Fishing. My girl Lumi's latest short. Panning out your pay dirt from DM. And yes, as Luna just said, go over to Way Cool Outdoors. We're promoting him today. Comment hashtag GoldBack on his latest short. It's called Waterfalls. You win yourself a GoldBack, and if you pick the right envelope, bag of trouble one paper. You want to give away a pay dirt bag here, Dina? Is that the deal? Or would you rather do it? I'd rather, you know what, Dina, I'd rather do it next week if that works for you. He's up or he's not hiding in his car. Dina, absolutely not a problem. I can absolutely do that. And the nice thing is, um, I'll put it on my community tab too. I'll have that'll be a 6 bag of pay dirt for the giveaway, and the wheel will all be already be set up. Luke's Fishing Hut, welcome in. Sounds awesome, Dina. That's what I do with TO too. It's so great for that. So the bag, the people can win, right? If they pick the right envelope. That pay dirt bag's already bought. He just hands it on for me, and when someone eventually wins it, like Alaskan Assassin did the last time, um, they just give him the address and away he goes. And half the time, because we're such an awesome community, T.O. is probably, and he makes awesome pay dirt. Half the time, T.O.'s already got the address. So, like, hey, T.O., can you send that to Alaska? Like, yeah. Like, you got the address, right? Like, yeah. Cool. Done. Yeah, I know she's in the bank, T.O. But we're gonna that one's specifically for the GoldBack giveaway. I always want to have that one on here today. Oh, look at you go. Oh. You make me blush if you haven't already. Way to go, Tim. Me girl. Good to see you, Lara. Have a good one, Big Daddy. Thanks for swinging in. I know, isn't it sweet, Lionel? Yeah, you smile. Oh, Glenn, you don't want to try and pull that here. You don't want to try and do the magic trick here with Lily. I know, Glenn. I know the joke. I was just saying that Lily has the big wand here, so to speak. Plus, I do believe there was a truce called there somewhere. I do believe the two of you struck a truce. And Lumi's my girl, and Glenn, you're my friend. So I like that you guys get along. But yes, I do appreciate a good inside joke. That was a close one, Tio. Dealing with some spider issues there. Ohio, Australia, that's the difference, right? You guys can all hit up Tim. Let's get Tim over to over 100. Tim Ivans. He's right there. Tim's a great community supporter, both in my community, but as well as the fishing community as well. Good dude. There we go. I love it when people reach milestones during my lives. It's awesome. Yeah, awesome. Australia's pretty crazy. That's what's awesome about this community. You know, subscribing is free, and anything free is worth saving up for. So you know what? Everyone's always willing to help everybody out. There we go. Look at you guys go. Silence here. Leo VR, welcome in. $101 for Tim. Congrats, Tim, on making it over 100. So. Five for chat. Five for full half. Sorry, I'm greedy. You are absolutely not greedy, sir. We can do that. So, courtesy of full half. Courtesy of full half. 5 entries. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Next week, of course, is the big pay dirt giveaway. We now, courtesy of Dina Littlehill, have 6 bags of pay dirt to give away. That is so epic. It'll be our 4th one we've done on the channel, and the biggest one so far. Collector Rick's Honeybees. Dropping some binary on us now. I am not sure what that's all about. Yeah, it's taking me a while to get through these cons today. Could be all you generous people with your donations, man. All right, let's see. All right, 5 entries, courtesy of full half. The winner with number 28, Humble Stack. Yeah, it's Humble. Northern Fishing and Doors, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, they're a pain. Those black flies are a pain, Hearts of Gold. They're over here. We only get them for about 2 weeks. But Nice collector, Rick. Let's get you a wrench. You seem like a human being, and we do enjoy human beings around here. Sure hope Texas Dawn is okay. It's almost 5 and time to open the bar, and she's not here yet. Not like Donna to miss the bar opening, that's for sure. AJ's Adventures, good to see you. Am I feeling better, Lila? Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, it was without getting into too much detail, kind of a gastro thing. Uh, had to hydrate. I drank more non-alcoholic liquid than any country boy should on a weekend. Let me tell you. But yeah, just today, uh, starting to rebound a lot, actually. Lord Shadow. Got 5 minutes. Normally I'm done putting the cones through the sluice by the time we open the bar. Elton Guy. It's that Elton Guy. It's the best Elton Guy we know. That Elton Guy. Look at you, Lord Shadow, charming everybody. All right. Uncle Don is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Welcome in, man. Right on, Collector Rick. Funny thing with honey, like I don't really like honey. Um, like a lot of people eat honey on toast and stuff like that. But man, do I love to cook with honey. Love cooking Asian food with honey. Oh, dang. 2 minutes till the bar opens. Yeah, peanut butter and honey is not bad. Great, uh, great for energy. Peanut butter and honey. Uh, all right. So let's see what the Sluice has in store for us. Okay. So when I first showed you guys at the halfway point, um, yeah, wasn't looking too good. We made a rebound. We got some good gold this week. All right. Better open the bar because it is tradition. Here's my koozie. All right, legends. As always, the weekly opening of the bar is brought to you by my boy John over at Wrenches and Repairs and Prospecting. Wrench is an absolute community legend. Great dude. We'll do a couple of entries and then I'll start clearing this up. I'll show you guys what we got accumulated in the sluice. Wrench is absolutely awesome. Cheers, legends. Here's to us and those like us. So yeah, you guys are gonna like this. We had a big turnaround in the gold. I was halfway through. I was like, wow. Last week was one of our best takes ever, and it was looking like it was gonna be one of our worst takes ever this week. But it turned around. We turned out pretty good. Dorothy. Yeah, same. Even when you're lazy, you'll never go hungry with a jar of peanut butter around and some crackers. Or 2 for Creed, 2 for Ozark, 1 for Culver. Gotcha, Tio. Thank you so much, sir. Right, guys, one number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. So we'll try turning up the music. I know some of you guys said it was low, but some weeks you say you can't hear me over the music. Some weeks it's the other way. So Leo VR13 in for 2 entries. You've been hanging around. Type something in chat, Leo. I'll mod you up. I've seen you around. We usually like to make people wait a little bit before we turn them into mods around here, but welcome, Leo. There you go, brother. Standard moderator for you. Make sure you wrench around, connect around. Arby's curly fries. Oh my god. Troubled One is a great dude and a friend of mine. He has the palate of a 5-year-old. But that's okay. Love you, man. All right, guys. Number was 47. The winner was Lord Shadow. Congrats, Lord Shadow. There's an entry for you, sir. Pizza rolls, yes, Nina. Pizza rolls and chicken nuggets. All right. So let's show off this week's bubble crop. Show you guys what's in the sluice, and then we can get to some panning. How's that? Good? If not, too bad, because that's what we're doing. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, good crop this week. 41 legendary legends watching. All right. Well, that's not as smoothly as could be expected. All right. Shed some light on the subject. Oh, wow. Looks half decent. That's a huge recovery from the halfway point. Nice looking take this week. Not as much as last week. But yeah, some nice bits of gold. I'm happy with that. Hey, Sebastian, welcome in. Yeah. That felt thunder. Digging went wrong. Get to see it. Fantastic channel there. Send it to Steven Stark by email. Not like it. All right. Yeah. It's gonna be a little panning station. Run some jet dry. Yeah. Get some of this water in the bottom of our gold pan. And as we do every week, slide the sluice mat out. Send it straight up and down in the pan. And we'll give her the old backwards flex. Get all the goodness out of there. Yeah. Move our boy Dirt Russell out of the way, and we're good to go. That noise. Okay. We did miss the sluice with a bit of dirt, so we'll scoop that up. Throw that in the pan too. Oh yeah. All right. Do a few entries. Yeah, Jack Daniels. Yeah. I'm having one beer. I'm allowing myself one beer today. I'm supposed to be staying hydrated, and I've been doing really well. I had my coffee and 2 large Gatorades today. I'm gonna have one beer and then back to the Gatorade. All right. Yeah, it still dehydrates you, Justin. Unfortunately. No worries, way cool. I really enjoyed watching you pan the other day. So let's do way cool this week. One number only, guys, between 1 and 50. Mary's in the house. See you, Mary. No worries, Lila. Cheers. Mary Legends. That number was 23. The old Michael Jordan, Justin Lynch, and Michael How I See It. Each get an entry. Go ahead, guys. One number only between 1 and 50. Starting a new one. Then we're gonna get to some panic. King's Gold Josie, this is in the house. One number only between 1 and 50, guys. Five for Dina, five for Chow. What do you do that, Dina, you legend? All right, guys. Give it a few more seconds. One number only between 1 and 50. And we'll stick a fork in that one. Tomcat Josh is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you, Josh. All right. That one was 33. Rocky Mountain Prospecting, Brad Hayden. Congrats, buddy. Entry for Brad. All right, now for 5 entries, courtesy of Dina. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Y'all are making me math. Damn it. I hate it when I have to math. You guys need to guess the number every time. Picking. There we go. So nobody guessed it. But we do have 2 winners of 5 entries each. So that's the way we roll around here. Number was step 27. I'm guessing on either side of it, we had Steven Stark and Tomcat Josh. Congrats, guys. All right. Probably got some pen. Do the things. So, guys, I know most of you have been around my community for a while. You're really, really, really going to want to tune in next week. Yeah, that happens. That happens, Brad. But yes, next week, it's a light over on this pen. Holy smokes. There you go. That's better. I want that in your face, though. Yes, next week is we only run one about once every 3 months. It's the big pay dirt giveaway, the drawing, so to speak. It'll be 6 bags, thanks to Dina. Dina has added a 6 bag to the mix. That's a lot of gold, guys. 6 bags gold pay dirt in one giveaway. It's crazy. James, Chris, welcome in. Yeah, that sucks, Theo, man. If you're working for that big one. I mean, we're gonna do the usual live stream, right? So it's what we normally do. Then the big giveaway is not gonna start till about 5:30. So yeah, you don't have to be present to win. Um, kind of an unwritten rule, and if it isn't, it should be on YouTube giveaways. Is um, anything where people pay into, you should never have to be present to win. I mean, I know on the benefit I did for Main Girl when we did the raffle, uh, Mom and Son's Train Rail fans wasn't there. When she won a prize, she ended up winning an awesome prize, and we ended up getting a hold of her, and we got that in the mail. So, Fran, Goat's here. Why are you not blue? Come on. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. She's squawked by there. There we go. So JBM, I actually we'll take entries next week, right during the stream, and I'll add them to the wheel live. And hey to you, Fran, by the way. Dan's up blowing the alarm. Attaboy, Dan. That turned out into a pretty impressive take, guys. Not gonna lie. Have a good one, Michael. Yeah, Michael, get better. I'll send you an email this week. Check in on you. See how you're doing, man. So, Fran, it's just straight up super chats on YouTube. Ooh, almost washed away a little feeler. That was a little aggressive. But yeah, next week's drawing is gonna be awesome. 6 bags of pay dirt now. Nelly. Awesome, Frame. Thank you so much. That's 2 entries for Frame into next week's massive pater draw. Yeah, the black sand in this is particularly tough, though. I will say that. $69 likes. 69. That's the funny. Mary, let me know who wins. If you can just let me know who wins, then I won't even have a stream next Sunday. I'll just send out some payments. I think Jean's gonna win. I think Jean's got a good shot. Because once she had her accident, a lot of people did buy some entries for Jean. But there's been a lot of entries since then. A lot of people got free entries. And we had one person win on the last big giveaway. It wasn't the main prize. We had one person win on the last main giveaway that only had had 3 entries in the whole thing. That's it, Dorothy. It only takes one. And yeah, guys, that's what the community is about. And that's why, I love that people gift the chat. That's why I give away the free entries. It's why I promote channels every week. You haven't won anything, Adam? Could have sworn you won something. I know I've shipped stuff to you, but I don't remember if it was just a sticker or what I shipped to you. Could have sworn you won something. Stickers? Okay, I just knew I had shipped to you. Well, hopefully maybe we'll be sending you a GoldBack this week, buddy. Have a good one, full half, brother. Appreciate it. Well, you'll be getting some good mail soon, Joseph. You won one, what was it, 2 weeks back? That got sent out, so that'll be in your mailbox soon. Looking forward to that short. Joseph makes epic mailbox shorts. Have a good one, Cindy. JB Outdoors Adventures. I didn't see you pop in there, man. Apologize for that. There will be a short. Joseph, you pick, but you know I love Leo, so that'd be cool. Anything Leo. Yeah. That's a really nice take, actually. Doing these bottom of the buckets is always fun. There's always more at the bottom of the bucket. These are all bottom buckets that I picked up from around the shed. I'm cleaning out, making space. Lumi, you have a Dina sticker coming. You should have your Dina sticker this week. Megadon, welcome in. Terry B, welcome in. Well, trouble one. It sounds weird, but it's totally right. Yes, Louie, in your package, Dina stickers, a couple of other stickers. Yeah, Rusty Nugget is in there. And of course, all your sweets and Ralos and all that other good stuff. All right. So let's do the money shot. Then we're gonna get ready to do the. We'll do a few entries and then we'll do the big GoldBack thing. So there you go, guys. There's this week's take. Not too shabby. And they did a really good job of stretching it out today, so it looks like there's more of it. You're welcome. All right. Let's get this off to the side. Zyro, good to see you, buddy. So JB Outdoors Adventures, there's tons of videos out there. It's been done a whole bunch of times where people found gold in clay sand. I have one on my channel where I found gold in road sand. Not huge amounts, but some of that is definitely Coos Canyon gold. But yeah, that's one nice thing. It's one nice thing about taking the buck when you have leftovers. So what I like to do when I'm in different places, whether I'm prospecting at camp or Coos Canyon, or when I go to New Hampshire, to Twin Rivers, um, I'll bring buckets back and I'll sit on the porch at the. Usually I'll rent a little cabin or whatever. And I'll kind of sit on the porch and just feed the little sluice, right? And sometimes I get through the bucket, sometimes I don't. If I don't get through it, I bring it home. But they tend to clog up. The shed, right? And then at the end, what I'll do is like I'm doing now. I'm trying to make room in the shed, because I'm doing all these little half buckets and combining them into one. Trouble though, you may want to call it an airstrike. Oh. Yeah, Twin Rivers is nice. The little campground is sweet. I love the little cabins, like everything you really need to spend a couple nights, and it just makes it easy. Hot and cold running showers is a big plus for me. You know what, Dina? I don't, not at all. With the truck, I was going through really, really easy. People look at a work truck with a bunch of shovels and buckets in the back of it. They don't really think too much of it. All right. So I hope you guys have headed over to Way Cool Outdoors. Go vacuum, trouble boy. There he is. I'm going to grab the link on that short myself. I'm going to run through the comment picker. Awesome. Got it. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. All right, so now's your chance, last chance. Head over to Way Cool Outdoors. You're going to want to go over there, comment hashtag GoldBack on his latest short. It's called Waterfalls. And that'll give you a shot at winning a GoldBack and maybe even a bag of gold payday. Literally just dropped the link there. Florida just followed it. All right, solve the sum. 4 plus 3, I know that's 7. It's quite about like public school education. Awesome. All right. Bob Cousins in the house. Good to see you, Bob. All right. Let's flip this laptop around. We'll find out who won this week's GoldBack and possibly a bag of gold paper. Well, there's me. That wasn't very well thought out, was it, Brad? There we go. Move the gnome out of the way. All right, legends. This week's GoldBack winner is Tim Ivans. Congratulations, Mr. Tim Ivans. I know Tim is here. So say hello in chat, Tim, because you've got a decision to make, my friend. Very cool. I see you there, Tim. Now, Mr. Ivans. In my bear paws, I have 12 envelopes here, Tim. I need you to pick a number, Tim, between 1 and 12. Tim picks number 5. All right. Let's see what's in envelope number 5. Oh, yeah. So Tim won the $1 version GoldBack. So, Tim, this is a commemorative note, 24 karat gold plated. Really, really awesome. Beautiful. I like the back the most, actually. So, Tim, if you can email me your address to allthingscountry74@gmail.com, I'll get that out to you this week, along with a bunch of stickers and swag and all that other cool stuff. Hey, Dan. I'll get Dan. There we go. Got him on the way past. Just in case. Welcome in, Justin. Good to see you. Yeah, Tim, it's attached to my channel too, but allthingscountry74@gmail.com. Once I get your address, I'll get that put out in the mail for you. Like I said, with a bunch of stickers and swag and all that other good stuff. Yeah, it sucks, Dina. You guys still have the black flags. We're past them. All right. So, since we got time, let's do some more entries, shall we? Especially with the big Peter drawing happening next week. Good time to add some more extra entries to the mix. It's late up in my eyeballs. Thank you. One number only, guys. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead. All right, legends. Number was 44. Congrats to Cindy B. Another entry for Cindy. All right, let's do one more. One number only, guys. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Mom and Son's Tammy. Welcome in, Tammy. Good to see you. All right, legends. The number was 25. The two closest, Dorothy and Jeffrey Button. Yes, Dorothy and Jeffrey. All right, time for one more. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. All right, legends. The winner, the number was 28. Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Congrats, buddy. All right, what the heck? We got enough time left. We'll do one more, especially since next week is the big pay dirt giveaway drawing. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. So yeah, super excited for next week. Those are always the best streams, the big giveaway streams. Six bags of gold pay dirt being given away next week. Now, thank you, Dina. All right, legends. 3 people got it. Number 6, Way Cool, Trouble One, and King's Gold, Joseph, all got an entry. Yeah, it is awesome, Tim. I mean, that's what I do with the super chats and stuff. I put it back into the channel. I use it to give away. I keep a certain percentage off it because I'm greedy. But like I put, it's like a 50-50 type of deal that I put, half of it back into the pay dirt, right? Oh, we can absolutely give TOs to Mary. Done like dinner. All right, guys. So that about wraps up. No worries, way cool. That about wraps this one up. I want to thank you guys for coming. I was under the weather. I wasn't planning. I was debating whether or not I was going to go live. Started to feel a bit better, and you know what? Always nice to hang out with you guys on Sunday. Really appreciate you guys. Holy cow, Dorothy! Smokers. So Dorothy and Dina, just email me that so I remember it. We're gonna have seven bags of pay dirt. That's absolutely legendary. 7 bags of pay dirt on next week's giveaway. I am absolutely stoked. I can't wait. Um, Thank you so much, Dorothy. Thank you so much, Dina, for contributing. Um, yeah, you guys rock. The community rocks. And yeah, everyone's going to be here next week cheering everybody on. I can't wait. It's going to be a really good time. The giveaway ones always put me in a good mood. Seeing you guys cheer each other on, congratulate each other is always the most awesome part of it. But yeah. Anyways, I thank everyone for coming in. Cheers. Appreciate the generosity. the community partnership, the companionship, all that good stuff. We're going to do it up right next week. It's going to be a good time. Cheers, guys. Thanks again for coming, and we'll catch you on the next adventure or live stream. Peace out, guys.